Well, good morning, everybody. Happy Sunday. I hope you've had a restful, peaceful weekend so far. Today it's not over, so make the most of it. Hopefully, it'll be nice weather where you're at. Just out here relaxing a minute, trying to decide what I'm going to do for my day. Anyway, anyway, I hope again you've had there we go. I hope you've had a stupendous weekend. Um, my thought today is on releasing the chains that bind you. Um, Maybe there's a situation that you need to take a look at that has to do with how you are reacting to how somebody is acting. Maybe that means you need to think about what is it within yourself that is keeping you stuck and hung up in that web of whether it be controlled by somebody else or maybe it's your own fear of the unknown, or maybe it's because you don't feel like, maybe you feel like you deserve however you're being treated, and that's why you stay bound by chains of feeling disregarded, disrespected, or um, you know, lack of being heard. And I think most of all that comes from a place of fear within, of insecurity, where we get into a mindset that that's really all we deserve. And people could do a real number on you. People could, make you think that that's all you are or deserve, or, you deserve some action that they're, putting upon you. Tell you lies to make you feel that that's just the way it is. But you know what? You have a choice in that. And people are put in our lives either to nurture us and help grow us, or they're put in our lives, in my opinion, to help us learn some lesson that in turn we can release and apply, that release it to our lives and apply it, which means we have to let that situation go with that person. It's not always easy. Um, Obviously, there's codependency issues, there's insecurity issues, there's lack of feeling good about yourself and your self-worth. So, what do they say? The definition of insanity is doing the same thing and wanting different results. And if you keep accepting and expecting no less than the same actions from others that keep you feeling negative about yourself and that are from a place of disrespect and disharmony within your own self, then you need to rethink about why you want to have that chain that is binding you from becoming your best, from being happy, from feeling fulfilled and whole. Because you're allowing someone else to have control over you, or a situation, or a mindset. And people can be toxic. And I've got a dear friend right now that's going through this, and we've got to want better for ourselves and act differently to others in order for them to get it, that if in fact we're going to have a friendship or whatever relationship with them, that it's going to be a two-way street of respect, of kindness, of integrity. And if it isn't, you again need to ask yourself, why am I hanging on to this? Because you got to want more for yourself to get more for yourself. You got to believe that you're worthy of that. And there's no excuse for bad behavior. There's just none. There's no excuse for accepting anything less than what you were destined to be, and be treated in kindness and with love along the way. We don't always make those choices sometimes, and sometimes we have to learn the hard way, and we make mistakes and we hurt people. It's part of life. But if you are knowingly hurting someone and keeping them stuck in from growing, you too need to wake up and realize you aren't doing the right thing, and maybe for whatever control factor, whatever it is, you need to also turn it around and do something different within your own self, because you stagnating somebody else from becoming their best, and by telling them that they're not worthy, and that you're just as guilty as somebody that chooses to stay in that situation. So if there's something you need to tweak within yourself, do it. If there's a relationship, friendship you need to nix, you need to do it. You need to have the courage and the fortitude to do it. You need to ask in prayer to be able to release that situation that's not healthy, that's toxic. It's not easy to release the chains that bind us, especially when they're mentally, emotionally, whatever. Monetarily, whatever. I mean, we make excuses for why we don't make choices, because, oh, well, I can't because we bought a house together. Or, oh, I can't get out of this situation because I owe them money. I can't do, no. And you need to make yourself realize that you are worthy of better than what you're getting. And again, we all need to try to help one another in our paths, and, tweak and own our mistakes and not put each other down. And so if you're in a situation that's unhealthy like that, by all means, get yourself out of that. Surround yourself in your circle of love with people that are of like kind and that want to build you up, and that are not naysayers, and that want the best for you. And you've got to learn to release those situations and people that are holding you back from becoming your best, for your better good, and actually for theirs too. So anyway, that's my thought today. Just a lot on my mind regarding a friendship that really is affecting them. And life is too short, and we just need to, we all need to do the best we can with the connections we have. And if they aren't healthy ones, we have to learn to let them go and not feel bad in the process, and just be grateful for that lesson and that time, that blip in our life, that person was there, even if it was uncomfortable, because there was a lesson in that if we choose to find it. So anyway, I don't know what I'm doing today. I still can't see out of this eye, and I'm concerned, but doctor appointment is tomorrow. So anyway, have a great day. Stop feeding into people's actions that allow them to treat you less than what you deserve. Sever those chains that bind you from being your best, and always give your best, always, regardless of whoever is giving you what. That's part of our purpose, is to be bigger than the situation and just give it to God. Thank you for listening as always. Hope you have a great day. Stay blessed. Talk at you later.